Alright, we're doing some AoE 3v3, 3 humans versus 3 hardest. There's my little feudal, before feudal thing. That's how many people I get, 28. So that's there for you if you need that. I'll be doing some point outs, some highlights, and pretty much just regular old gameplay. Tell me if you like it. I don't have the game sounds in here because it didn't work too well, and I got some bugs to work out. But we'll keep watching it. It's pretty good gameplay. I enjoy it. Gets a little bit shifty some places, and one of our guys almost loses, but overall it's pretty fun. So let's check it out. So this is going to be super fast recording, blah blah blah, I don't even care. It's like going 999% faster than the speed of sound. So you get food like normal, get your berries, get your boar, get your wood, get your gold. You know, it's AoE, blah blah blah. Make a palisade wall, we're going against the hardest, we'll probably get rushed, you know, get some more boar, you know, this is going fast. Oxygen. Okay, better. So you keep making wood. Alright, we got a wall. We're walled in. We're in feudal age. Good work. Oh, this is fast. What else? Yeah, we're farming. There's Daniel. Now we're gonna slow down a little bit because I want to watch. We're gonna see Daniel. He thought he didn't need to make a wall. Well, then Gothic hussars attacked him. They're not called hussars. It's like huskler or whatever. I don't know. They're swordsmen with shields, and they look kind of cool. So, here we see Daniel get pooped on. He didn't make a wall, so now he has to make a full-on retreat to James and create his own little separate base. So, you know, don't do this if you're going to be a hardest. At least make a wall. This will buy you some time. Even if they break it down, it'll help. Okay, so, yep, he starts building a castle for no reason. Rushes to run over to James, start building. I had to give him some stone to make a town center. Daniel loses his entire base. And then once they're done demolishing Daniel, they're going to come to me. So I start making military buildings and upgrading almost everything because I'm Byzantine and I can make everything. So we start off with this. I got 3 town centers working extremely fast. And I get attacked, I think. That's probably why I slowed it down. Yep, there we go. So yellow attacks me with those guys. So instantly, right when you see this, you need to be thinking, pikemen. Make pikemen. So that's what I did. Like, right now, I'm making pikemen like a madman. And now I don't attack them. I'm going to let them break my wall down first. Because I feel like that just makes more sense. You know, let them waste as much time as possible. That way you get a decent army. See, I have 3 barracks making them. And then I see all this. I'm like, okay, we need knights too. So here's the battle of my front door, as I say. I'm not winning. And I'm looking at my teammates like, guys, help. But I'm holding my own pretty well. I mean, they are coming through, but I also have 2 castles right there. So we've pushed them back outside the gate. James showed up with some skirmishers, which died instantly, but, you know, whatever. He sent in a bunch of cavalry and siege, so really I should just be spamming pikemen and knights together. Oh, man, I just ate. I don't feel good. Alright, here we go. So Daniel has brought up some longbowmen. This is really going to help us out now, because he could get them long range. Longbowman is probably one of the best units in the game. The only bad part is they suck against siege, so it helps to bring some knights with him. But I'm still trying to teach him that he needs to make at least 2 different types of units. But you know, he's working on it. I finally got James to do it, but he only makes 2 crappy units. But you know, it's better than just 1 crappy unit, I guess. So we've pushed him outside my gate. I've walled in. We're pretty much just trying to build up our army. James gets some trebuchets up here, so they could actually make a push. Now this is where I come up with the ingenious idea. See, right where you see all of my army, I have plugged a hole right there. I'm trying to plug them to where they can't get in my base anymore. And James and Daniel will kill yellow with their pretty much siege and archers. So that's what I'm doing. I'm just trying to keep them from advancing and holding off cyan and red. And it works out pretty well. I can't really do much, and my units pretty much destroy all theirs. I mean, I lose some every now and again, but That's the necessary price, you know. So we just keep on plugging away, killing, you know, and speeding up. So they're just mowing through yellow like bad. I try to help them towards the end, but it's pretty much pointless. They pretty much have it. I'm just sending my guys out to die. Really, I don't really need them right now. So far, it's just to kill off his little streams, and in a second, I'll be able to send my own assault. Which my assaults are always more or less a distraction for James to come in with a siege and blow it away. That's what I've noticed works the best. But anyway, James and Daniel and I, a little bit of my stuff, get dissipated in the attack after we destroy yellow, because Cyan actually has anti-siege stuff which blows us away, so we pretty much have to start from scratch. And red is still staying strong. He's sending as much stuff as he can. And here we are, where I was saying we got dissipated. Yeah, we fall apart here. But James has a really, really awesome idea coming up. I call it the siege train, but we'll see it in a little bit. So they push forward. It's not good. Daniel ends up retreating a little back to the midpoint where red and them are showing up. But then I start sending knights as a streaming, like straight in between both of them. So now I'm on the assault and they're having to defend, and there's James's siege train, and he's just pretty much mowing everything down. Daniel has his archers protecting him. Oh, it's so cool. I've never seen that many trebuchets at one spot, but whatever works. So now all we have is red and cyan. I think I keep it at normal speed from here on, so that way y'all could see us just demolish them and watch me fail a lot, because I'm not sending siege. If I was sending siege, we might have well, I wouldn't lose as much lives, but whatever. When you're a Byzantine, you can make the cheapest units in the game for even cheaper. It really doesn't matter. I mean, even when I'm streaming knights, I'm like, who cares? Who needs a paladin anyway? But anyway, also, before we get to the end, I want to just go ahead and say thank you all for your Age of Empires input. I know you all are enjoying it, and if there's any more like if you want more of this, tell me and I'll do more. If you want it to be like more of a live action thing, then I'll do that too, but it'll have to be broken up into parts since AoE is such a long game. And just keep giving me input, and really helps out. It's really fun doing this stuff. So yep. Oh, we're destroying all of red. He has a bunch of towers, but typical Goths, they have to have towers because they don't have any walls, which is probably that's probably one of the reasons why I hate being them. You feel too vulnerable, but they can make a bunch of infantry, which I don't really like infantry that much unless it has awesome use, like how the pikeman, he's probably one of my favorite units because he kills those gay horses that are invincible. And so we're just pretty much demolishing everything. Daniel sniping almost everything that moves. I'm kind of rushing into Cyan a little bit, not really doing much. He has too many castles and I don't have siege, and I think I'm starting to bring him up sooner or later. James started making freaking Teutonic Knights just for the heck of it. So we just keep plugging away, and oh, there we go. James has pretty much destroyed red with his... Oh my gosh. That is insane. It's just freaking... If you ever play Call of Duty, it's like a freaking hellstorm coming down. I swear, that's what I'm going to call it next time he does that. It's like, James calling in the hailstorm. But we were really expecting a lot more difficulty. We might try a 3v4 next of hardest. But I need James and Daniel to be as good as me, if you know what I mean. I'm not trying to boast or anything, but they need to be able to make different units and counter stuff, because, yeah. And I had to pretty much spend the whole first part of the game defending my base. So I got my siege here, so now we can bust into Cyan, and I think Daniel's going to help out. Oh my god. That is one hell of a lumber. Wow. Golly. Sorry there, got interrupted, but whatever. So we blow up on the wall and pretty much able to send people in. It's just his stupid villagers keep rebuilding it. And Daniel sends his archers up. Man, this needs to hurry up. And I am killing everything in sight. I'm even attacking his castle, even though I know I can't kill it. What else? Oh yeah, so now I'm destroying his castle. Daniel's inside his base, so it's pretty much done for him. And I just killed one of his people. So I'm just pretty much streaming them and sending, I mean, they're not good units, but they're good enough to cause damage, I swear. Oh, really? I think by this point I just go insane and just blow up in his entire wall. Got a bunch of units just sitting out. I mean, my pop is maxed and I'm trying to gather up all my people again. Oh my gosh, they built it again. By this point, I'm just about to just start screaming. It's so bad. Maybe this time. Maybe this time there won't be a gay villager just waiting. Yeah, I actually blow it all open now, and I actually keep a patrol right there, so that any kind of villager that wants to blow open there, it's okay. Now, let's see if I could get through it this time. I don't even think James gets to attack Cyan. If he does, he just sends some skirmishers in or something, because Daniel pretty much has it under control and I'm dying to his castles. I love bombard cannons. I'd much rather use those than trebuchets any day. Trebuchets have a lot more damage, but I hate having to pack and unpack all the time. Daniel has a huge army. Longbowmen are so op, in a good way. I mean, they all have weaknesses, but whatever. So that's pretty much it. That was a good game, well played. We destroyed them, and if you want to see more videos like this, let me know. Thanks for watching.